Over the past 24 hours, Hamas has published videos about hostages while using innocent hostages. I wish to update with the information that we have after updating the families. Itai, Noah, and another hostage whose family asked for his name not to be mentioned were abducted to Gaza on October 7th in a criminal and violent manner by Hamas. Itai Svirsky, 38 years old, arrived at his parents' home in Be'eri in order to celebrate the holiday of Simchat Torah. His parents were murdered by Hamas, and he was taken hostage. Noah Argamani, 26 years old, was taken hostage with her partner Avinatan at the Nova party, a party that symbolizes the good and the joy of life. The image of Noah surrounded by terrorists on a motorbike and calling for help touches the hearts of every person. With the sign of life of Noah, the information about Itai and the other hostage, Itai was not shot by our forces. This is a lie of Hamas. The building in which they were being held was not a target and was not targeted by our troops. We did not know their location. We do not strike in a place where we know hostages are being held. In retrospect, we know that we struck targets near where they were held. We examined the images spread by Hamas with other information. However, I wish to update that over the past several days, IDF representatives have met with the families of Itai and the other hostage and voiced concern about their destiny due to information that we hold. Even at these hours, we are in close contact with the families, updating them on the details that we know about their loved ones. We will continue to update them with every detail of information, confirmed information that we have in our hands, and then we'll update the publics. Hamas is attempting to use the fact that the Israeli society chooses life in order to plant fear. Yes, the Israeli society cares about life. This is our strength, the way we are determined to return the hostages. We operate in all means to return them home and avoid hurting them. This is our compass. This is our moral duty. I call on the public to avoid spreading rumors and unverified information and stick to the information provided by the official bodies. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said today that only military pressure will bring about the release of the hostages. How does that work with what he said, that even in Khan Yunis they may finish the fighting very soon? In Khan Yunis we have task to fulfill. It will take us time. It is a complicated operation that is happening underground and has its own rhythm. Also above ground there is a large amount of forces, including special forces. This is a fighting zone that the IDF and no other military, in my opinion, has been into, operating both under and above ground to operate in the right pace in order not to hurt the hostages and our troops. It will take time. We need that time. In Khan Yunis, we plan to fulfill our mission. Alongside that, what you said about military pressure, we need to do everything that we can, every effort that we can, in order to bring back the hostages. It needs to be both with intelligence and operational activity. And also in the past, when they reach conditions to return hostages with a pause in the fighting, that should be the rest of our mission. Any other decision needs to be decided upon in the cabinet. I did not say what you said. I said that we continue to do every effort. We have an entire headquarters Officer Nitzan Alon, that looks at all the efforts, not just the military efforts, but other efforts as well. We are focused in military action, underground, above ground. It has a meaning of operating in Khan Yunis, and we do not mean to go away until we fulfill the task. At the same time, our goal is to create the conditions to return hostages.